I'm going to demonstrate how to repair a hole in high density polyethylene HDPE. This is what the Mokai is made of, and it's important to use the same plastic as what you're repairing. So in this case you need some plastic from the hull. So I'm going to show you where you can get some. To get a piece of the plastic to use to repair a hole or fill a crack, whatever you have to do, you can take the molding from the cockpit trim, just peel it back enough, and take a knife or something suitable and just carve off some little strips. You don't need much, just little bits and pieces, enough for you to work with to fill the hole. You could use a little jigsaw or something too. The point being is you just need some little shavings. Enough to work with. Alright, now that we have some plastic that's compatible with the repaired area, or the area we're repairing, take a regular soldering iron and heat it up. And the idea is to just get the outside edge, just work your way around, let it melt into itself. The idea is we're trying to get everything really hot. We're wanting to get some penetration here. Then we can take the little pieces of plastic that we got from the cockpit area and just start to melt those into there. Remember, this isn't really structural, so while penetration is important, it's not the end of the world if it's not perfect, but as you can see, what you're looking for is that it just all flows together nice and soft. This stuff's really easy to work with. Now that we have it all filled in and fairly leveled out, you can take a piece, get a piece of 80 grit or 120 grit sandpaper, whatever you prefer. And what we're going to do now that it's getting hot is we're just going to dab. Just dab it. Now this is a piece of plastic when I did the hatch on my flotation tank behind the seat, so this is actually a smooth surface on the Mokai hull. You will notice it's got a little bit of a texture or roughness to it, which the sandpaper will help to duplicate. And what we'll do is you can take a propane torch and just very lightly, you just want to keep heating that area up just to get the surrounding a little bit melted too. Just gonna get the whole thing a little bit melted. The idea is that we're kind of trying to blend in the repair now with the surrounding area. Just keep working that in there. Heat it up a little bit so you think you got it hot enough, and then take your sandpaper again and just dab it. Dab it, dab it, dab it. Once you've dabbed it enough where it's blended in and you're happy with it, walk away. You're done. This process is the same as if you had a crack. The same thing. You just melt it on in, work your way along the crack, fill it in, get it level, and then pat it in with the sandpaper, level it out, and you're good to go. That is how you repair HDPE at home with your soldering iron and a propane torch. No need for plastic welders or anything special. Alright, thanks, and we'll see you next time.